You're listening to the very 33rd episode of the Celtic Crack Podcast.
We are one.
We is back. And we is back.
It was a lovely 2-week break. I was in Lands anyway, I didn't know about the rest of you.
Back at it again. I was outside in hospital. I didn't know about the rest of you.
Oh, I was down Spanish Point. Beautiful. Believe it.
No
Believe
pubs.
Don't do it.
Where were you, Ross?
Never mind.
Taking selfies in the gym.
Jesus. You didn't wait long by the job.
Straight away. You were listening to the... What about Russell taking selfies in the gym?
Do you believe I sent it? I said, what did I send that into?
Yeah.
And he looking fab.
Fabulous. Gonna wait tonight and shirt, skinny mini.
Where to find him? Jealous
You'll fit into
bitches.
that wedding dress any time now. Any day. even.
Figure on him.
Figure, yeah.
If I had a figure like you, we'll be taking selfies as well. Do you mind them?
Do you mind me? What's it? If you got a flaunt in it.
Nah, tis
But a
right.
figure like you would eat a burger.
Suppose jealousy is a disease.
That's
Get
it.
well
Get
soon.
well soon.
Yeah.
Probably fitting into size 8s and everything, the bastard.
Yeah, just me and my nagging from now on.
Bastard.
I'm already after spilling drink on myself, lads. Made me laugh as I was drinking it.
Fuck. Your first sip of drink then, like.
Langers, them drunk already. Doesn't know what's happening.
Hit him.
No.
Supposed to be setting an example.
I know, yeah.
I know, you're a daddy now, like, you're
We
out
better
of
say a
control.
big
Yeah,
congratulations.
that's why I'm having a drink.
Congratulations.
I'm celebrating.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know? I'm having the one. Do you know what I mean?
Having the one.
Just the one. Congratulations.
It's the
to me.
same glass anyway.
I've said it myself since.
I
you
said
won't
it.
say
I just said it there.
Fair play.
Listen back.
It's good to know I have one friend anyway.
Yeah.
Listen back. Your
She's
newest
one-
friend.
She's one of us now.
Yeah.
One of us.
She'll be jumped in now when she's about 13.
Kind of hesitant to use the word crack baby. Like
Yeah.
you have to see it spelled out. If you say it, it sounds wrong.
You've been
Crack
hanging
baby
with the homies
basketball.
for a while.
She'd be well up for the crack. Yeah. Father now.
Congratulations,
Good
yeah.
crack. Half asleep.
You look different.
It's all good though.
You
Yeah.
look different.
Look about 40 years older already, do I?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
And he's already hitting the booze.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah. fuck
Midlife
it.
crisis.
Why not? It's a celebration.
You'll have to
bitch.
go to a
Enjoy
midlife crisis
yourself.
now soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's
Ah,
what
shit.
happens.
How
baby,
soon do I do it?
house baby, midlife crisis.
What's that? Oh, that means they're not buy a savage car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Polytunnel.
That's kind of the part of.
You
that's
get
the
into
biggest
horticulture and start fucking growing vegetables yourself, even though you don't even eat vegetables. You do it anyway as a hobby.
You'll have to get a
part.
GT, a GT
not
Kia
fan of
Ceed.
vegetables. Go and get another Sylvia or something.
No, get a
Just
Kia
go
Ceed, man, a GT one.
A what?
A Kia Ceed.
No.
C''D.
What's the decent
no.
looking Kia?
None.
No. No, there's actually one that looks well.
Actually, this episode of the podcast is brought to you by Kia. Kia. Too bad it's a Kia. That from Family Guy. Brought to you by Kia. Kia. Too bad it's a Kia. Fuck's sake.
As if to say they look well, but they're still shit because they're Kia.
Kia for Toyota.
Oh.
Kia
Is
for
that the one?
Toyota, yeah.
No, I don't know, but I actually was in a GT Kia Ceed the other day.
Yeah.
It was actually a cool little
Yeah,
autobus.
they're nice. They're putting out nice cars
Like,
these days. Like.
Pity it's a Kia, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know. Though. They
Where
seem
they
to be a good car.
Korean, are they?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they are, yeah. I
think,
checked it up, South Korea.
I think
Hyundai
Hyundai own them now,
represent.
isn't it? Yeah.
Hyundai are Korean as well, are they not?
Yeah, they've come up in the world, lads.
Ping
They're putting
Chang
out some
Pao.
I
nice
saw one
cars.
with a set of German plates on it, and I was thinking, they're not German. It was like, I was thinking they're like Japanese or something, and then I was like, wait, I better Google this now.
For years,
like,
when I was a young fella, like when Opel sponsored the Irish soccer team, I always thought Opel were an Irish car company.
They were sweets, apple fruits.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Starburst.
Starbucks.
Fizzy Chewits up for the boat.
Up for the boat. Ambrose
Um,
Holohan. Do you want to come down?
Community centre.
If you want. Do you want to?
Do you want to go with me?
I completely forgot what the fuck I was going to say.
I'm lonely.
So it's something about Hyundais.
High and
I
dry.
don't
Do you ever heard the way they say in the ads? High and dry.
Thought it was Hyundai.
No, they said high and dry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Goals.
As if
I'll
to say,
say-
like he's talking about his friend Hyundai.
Oh, yeah.
We're going out to Castanovas.
Or that one about the car place that they repeat 3 times.
Oh, man, that fucking ad.
Alhaysmotors.com.
Oh.
Alhaysmotors.com. No, I'm not even going to say
You're
it 3 times.
advertising them now.
No, I didn't say it
You
3
did?
times, so it's not going to get stuck in people's heads.
no.
Stupid.
Yeah, that fucking ad.
Alhaysmotors.com. TM.
Walshunit.
People need to really think about... People need to really think about how they're advertising these days, man. Because
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Alhaysmotors.com.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's going to be listening to that now with a big horn on him.
Yeah.
Harton.
Stroking it.
On a big
But,
Harton watching Parton.
Horton!
That's why he's the gloves on so he can bite his nails.
Oh, that's it.
no.
Very bad habit.
Sure,
Jude
mind me.
is
She might as well be
wearing-
sucking a langer down there. Same amount of germs. your mother ever say things like that when you're growing up?
Get that Mickey out of your mouth. It's not a Mickey, might as well be.
She may as well be deep throating a big cock doing that. Same amount of germs. Might as well be rubbing your knob off the toilet bowl.
What is it with the gloves or no? Is it a fashion statement?
Just for the people who are only listening to audio.
I don't mind as long as I'm not taking selfies in the gym. I'm grand.
For the people who are only listening to the audio, Jude is wearing those fingerless gloves.
And he's not even
homeless people in
That's
New
what
York.
it is, George.
Yeah.
Do you know
He's
what
not even in a cold tin of beans or anything like.
No.
Yeah.
no. Putting beans in the fire to cook them.
He's not even one of the wet bandits
you know what
either,
it is, boys?
robbing houses.
Yeah.
It's our signature.
Jude is tapping his temple now for anyone who's listening to audio.
I have to go and finger somebody later on, but my hands to be cold the whole time.
Are you going around looking for children who are home alone?
Yeah.
That's what they remind me of for some reason. I don't know if the wet bandits wore them or was it just a homeless person in the park.
They kind of dress like homeless people anyway. Oh yeah, you're one, Pierce Morgan.
He'll be getting burnt off he'll be getting a thumbtack through his finger off a doorbell no time. Slipping on.
Because I have a big M there, scar from opening the door a while ago. The cunt had a fucking
M for molester.
He had the cook and pushed up against the door.
Bastard. He's always the same.
M for molestation.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan of those gloves though, all jokes aside. They're very handy. Do you know when it's a cold night out, like, and you still need to do stuff with your fingers?
Very handy, pardon the pun, like.
Yeah.
I like getting carpet burns on my cock.
Oh, yeah.
I deserve this. It feels like there's a hairy man
My father
giving you a
listens to
wank.
this podcast.
Your father.
Yeah, but he definitely knows you wank.
He thought so.
Yeah, he trained you in shot. Passed it down.
Oh, you're doing it wrong. Look, can I show you?
Oh, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I remember the first time I caught my father wanking. I was only about fucking 9, I'd say. And I was like, "What's that you're doing, Dad?" And he was like, "Masturbating, son. You'll be doing it soon enough." I was like, "Why is that, Dad?" He said, "My wrist is getting sore."
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by
Molestation.
Child protection.
Imagine sponsored by Molestation.
Childline.
Jesus.
Dove hand lotion.
We make we make jokes about it to let you know that it's not funny.
Neutrogena
Okay?
hand cream.
We're using reverse psychology on people. We're making jokes about things to let you know that it's not funny.
We see the irony in it.
Jude Eugenia hand cream. Jude Eugenia.
This episode is brought to you by Handy Shandy.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by wanking. Wanking. Just do
And
it.
the health benefits.
Just do it. I forgot.
It's like your man in the last podcast. That just do it. Do what? I've no Mickey.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by this. Can't say it because get thrown off.
Gets run off. Eugene, fuck him out there, will you?
I don't know what way that works on YouTube as well. Like, I was hearing this about don't let brands be seen in the videos and all this. And
Can't say
you
anything.
see people now if
Could
they're
be
wearing,
anything.
they could be wearing a Nike hat or something, and
Yeah.
they put like
Bit of
fucking
sellotape or
duct
something.
tape over it.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I
Same
don't
with
know.
Nelly show. He had that Nike sign tattooed in his face, so he had
Yeah.
to cover it up for years.
I've always wondered what happened to him. Like, did he get a belt of a fucking Hurley or something? No.
I'd say so. Golf club.
He's only doing the fool.
A hurl. Don't they call it a hurl?
Nelly,
Yeah.
what happened to your face?
Ask Mikey.
You can't go out looking like that. Here's the plaster.
Who's going to go on a ride with he? With a fucking big plaster on his face, like. If when you go and take a ride with me and you're looking, I'm like, why is there a plaster on your face?
What happened to you first? Tell me what happened to you.
Is that
before I
Kelly
go
Rowland
outside.
baiting you again?
Over hugging him. Who hurt you?
Yeah.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Who was that Peter was saying about Lionel Richie, was it?
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah. Oh, you have been hurt before, Lionel. That much is for sure. You have been hurt before. Who hurt you? Who hurt you? Tears in his eyes listening to it, like,
Brilliant, Pad.
Jesus Christ, Jude.
No, sorry.
Who's drunk, me or you?
Lines.
I'm after drinking about 10 millilitres of vodka and other stuff.
Do you mind he?
Of generic vodka and other stuff.
Yeah, crusty
Not
brand imitation.
Not
vodka
advertising
juice.
anyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a generic vodka and other stuff.
I
as
can't
a
believe
mixer.
it's not vodka.
Blew one of them.
I blew one of them.
And would you not try your idol's shite?
Not at the moment.
Oh, shots.
Not at the
For the
moment.
people listening on audio, Russell just poked fun at McGregor Proper 12
Do
whiskey.
you want some lotion for that burn?
Lotion after what we were talking about 2 minutes ago. I don't think it's a safe thing to say. Will we talk about subjects?
Subject. Topics.
Topics and subjects.
I'm going to be kind of
I don't
leaning
like
on you a
topics.
bit this week, no lads, because I
Sure,
haven't
a
a
big
clue
fucking-
what's going on in the world. Yeah, but this is just nonsense, really.
All he knows is Pampers.
One of
and
these was, I
baby
have to
wipes.
say actually, shout out to everyone who messaged me on Snapchat to congratulate me for becoming a father. Thank you, appreciate that.
Congrats.
But one
His
person,
friends didn't even say it.
yeah, none of y'all give a fuck except Walshy sound. But
Hold on, no minute. Who was
That's 'cause
at
he's
the-
a father
who was
as
at
well,
the
like.
maternity? Who was at the hospital?
oh yeah, that's right. Russell came
yeah, what
over.
about
Russell
that?
came over to
Making
the
a
hospital
show.
with a
Yeah,
present.
yeah.
Making a
Yeah.
show.
I wish I was unemployed.
Everyone. Come here, hospital hours
Wish
are-
I was on midterm.
Wish I was in school.
Yeah, fucking another thing on Snapchat was your friend I don't
friend
know,
Arden?
Irish something
Baker?
or other, yeah, something like that. He replied to one of the things and said that you fingered him one time.
Yeah.
True story.
True story, yeah.
True story, yeah.
With those gloves on.
With those gloves.
That's who he's fingering later.
I told him
It wasn't the grass to tiddle these eyes. It
Was me finger.
Oh,
That was my
tell
sister's
us the story.
boyfriend.
Your
Fill us
sister
in.
fingered your sister's boyfriend.
That's kind of sick.
Does your sister know this?
It's kind of sick. Not fully sick. It's kind of sick. See,
Yeah.
that's how I'm getting away with it.
Ah, yeah. That's how he gets you.
There's always that one person though in a group of friends, isn't there? Like if
That
they went
fingered
off
a
with a
guy.
fella or something, it would be like, it's just him. Like.
It's just him.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
mad cunt.
Like, I'm not even surprised. Like.
Yeah, I think every group had one of them, and then if someone else did it, you'd be like, "Oh man, what the fuck?" Like
Yeah.
this fucking.
Because we didn't even
Like
say
if Mikey
say
did it
what?
now, if Mikey did it, we'd be like, "What the fuck? Mikey
Yeah.
did that?" But Jude did it, and we're just like, "Ah, yeah." That's,
But I suppose it's 2019
who else
now,
but
so.
Jude?
It was just like, tell us, Jude, what happened?
Googly 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 googly.
Did you
Googly?
lose? Did you use a
doing a
lubricant?
different one.
pad?
This is your one.
Oh,
Giggity is Quagmire's one. Giggity giggity giggity.
That was a comment he left on it fucking ages ago.
What?
Wasn't
no,
it?
he just tonight
Or was it
replied
tonight?
to
He didn't
the
finger him
Best Bits
recently, like-
video and said, "Jude fingered me before." True story. So I said, "I'll be sure."
Did you ever
to
see that
mention it
film,
tonight."
Freddy Got Fingered?
Yes.
It was nothing like that.
No,
No.
Nothing.
it was more sensual. Was that?
More sensual. It was Lionel Richie in the
Playing in
background.
What song?
And saying, I'm not going to hurt you.
What a feeling.
I'm not going to hurt you.
When I'm fingering your colon.
And then I said to him, this rape is brought to you by...
Oh, lads, the sponsors are going to be rolling in though on this show. Like,
Got it,
Cut,
Got
camera
it
two.
on camera. Yeah.
Lovely.
yeah. So topics, lads. What's been
Interesting.
going on in the world?
Shamai man,
Whilst I've been in my
Shamai
own-
Begum wants to come back into the UK.
So what's the crack with this one? This is
We're going to have to explain about this now because
Yeah.
I've been getting pictures and things like that about this on
She
WhatsApp.
joined ISIS back in 2015,
Here it is,
I
look.
think.
19-year-old who left Britain to join ISIS in 2015 fears talking to media may have harmed cause.
Well,
Aw.
ISIS's cause are her own.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, you
question.
know, they won't lower her in because they're afraid.
She
in
got
case.
stripped of her fucking citizenship, man.
No.
Fuck her.
No.
Because she fucked
did.
off to join ISIS. Like.
So she's from the UK and she took off to
Join ISIS. And now
in,
she wants
in
she's-
different country and wants to
she
come
has a
back into
child
the
now.
UK.
Yeah, she wants to come back into the UK. And as far as I know, she
I-
got stripped of her UK citizenship.
So how do they know that she hasn't joined ISIS and she wants to get back into the country to?
Oh, but she
So
did.
shit.
And I think now she's claiming that she didn't realise what she was getting into and her husband was killed and all these other people were killed. Like,
Yeah.
apparently ISIS has been dismantled more or less. Like, so now, the funny fucking thing about it is I've seen it shared a few times throughout the week. There is a woman from England, a woman from Canada, one or two from like America and a few other countries, all the exact same story. Oh, please let me come back into the country. I didn't realise what I was getting into. It's weird. Like, some people are saying this is bullshit media story. Like, these women don't even really exist. You know, this
Yeah.
kind of shit. It's all just
Made up
stories
names
that
and
they're
shit.
made up. Yeah. And then other people are making out like it's ISIS are trying to like get these women sent into countries so that they can do damage and all. Like,
Yeah,
I
and
know,
the
but sure, why
government
would
are
you-
afraid in case they snuck a snook up their
yeah,
sniz.
fucking snooking the sniz. That's how they get you, lads.
But they definitely have people in the country already. Actually, when you think of it, like there's definitely going to be. You know,
Ah,
they
yeah.
wouldn't be dependent on these couple of people to get into the country to do shit if they wanted to.
Even
do
the
it, they just do
journalists,
it.
Yeah.
the journalists going over there to interview him. Like, if I was a journalist now from the UK and they wanted me to go to Syria to interview her, I'd tell them to fuck off. Not a hope. Like.
Journalists.
Yeah, fuck the
Journalistics.
Journalists. That's
journalists.
what you call more than one journalist. Journalists.
Journalist
Journalistic.
Journalist
That is the plural.
Journalists is
Scut in the pants, not nose.
What the fuck?
You have a head that size for it's all swelt and innocent.
Oh, sorry.
Jimmy's langers.
I whacked the microphone.
You did that giraffe alone, man.
After drinking about a quart.
After drinking a bottle of cider and he ate 44 tablets.
I had about 40 pints in the van. A packet of crisps.
Now go at it
And I
again.
go home and marinate have on the fly, and I go at it again.
Go at it again.
I'd have to fucking 14 or 15 pints anyway. Is he dead or what?
Probably.
Maybe he just lost it.
I'm marinate have the fly, and I go at it again.
He's probably
like
just...
Dan from The Mother. Do you remember The Mother, the Unbelievables one years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Put him up against a wall. One bullet, bang, bang. Fucking bastards. They brought him into the middle of a field and put him up against a wall.
Yeah.
In the middle of a field.
One bullet.
Bang, bang.
Back
Back of the head. Neil Lang was drinking powers.
It's gone dry there, Joy.
Tell me when the war says then. Glasses at the fucking top.
Oh, says Dan.
Yeah. So fucking R. Kelly got arrested, yeah?
He did.
Nice.
Finally.
About time for him.
He a warrant was put out for his arrest and he handed himself in.
Oh yeah, well, can't really hide, can he? Inside in the closet.
Sure, if they didn't...
I pull out my gun.
I bet
You don't
he
watch
wishes he
South
can fly now.
Yeah, I believe you can't fly, sir.
I believe you can get locked up.
Yeah.
If they didn't come for him, they would have just went to his hotel.
Yeah.
They didn't even need a room key.
Is that one of his songs, is it?
Yeah. Checking out
Yeah.
6 in the morning. Just be waiting outside, like.
Prick.
Checking out 6 in the morning.
It's
But he's
gone
going
so
now, then
bad.
I said, what?
It's gone so bad with him that I don't even want to sing any of his songs anymore or anything like that. Ignition came into my head the other day and I
Remix
was like,
Ignition is
"Oh."
banging though.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
fucking
it's not
why am I
banging,
singing
like,
that?
but it's pure.
For anyone who hasn't watched that Surviving R. Kelly, watch it. The man is a sick fucking animal. Like, I can't understand how he's still alive.
No, I can't
cannot
either.
understand how one of these children's fathers has not killed him by now. Like,
Money.
do you know? Money, my bollocks, though, man. How hard is it to find him and kill him? Like,
But nothing past people with money when it comes to money.
nah, man. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know,
like,
but with your daughter,
if you
like,
watch the fucking documentary, like, there's men who are making recordings of themselves going down to his studio and banging on the door and no one will answer, and they could see people inside twitching the curtains and shit like that, and they're like, I don't know if my daughter's
I'd drive
in
my
there or
car
not.
through the
I
door if I had
haven't-
to,
Yeah,
man.
that's the thing. I was there like, why are you letting that door stop you? Like, I'd blow that door off the hinges, whatever the fuck you have to do to get in there and see if she's in there. Worried about getting arrested. But then this is the thing as well with America, because they're black. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know it's fucked up to say it, but black men in America do not want to step out of line because they know they're going to get fucking screwed.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but did any of you see Abducted in Plain Sight?
no.
Any watch that?
That
on
based on
Netflix?
true story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jude story?
Yeah.
Oh.
But he took the child away for a few weeks and then he went back and he managed to manipulate them all again, the girl's family. The father ended up giving him hand relief and everything. Man. He had an affair with the mother. Watch it if you want to see.
After he brought back the child?
I think either before or
Who?
after it. But the mother ended up having an affair with him and all after.
Who is he?
Fuck.
It's some fella in America. Watch it.
Just
it's
a regular
on
dude.
Netflix, yeah.
What's the
Abducted in Plain Sight. If you want to see how naive people can be.
Is it a
just
movie or a
watch it.
documentary?
A documentary.
Oh,
lads.
yeah.
Watch it, I'm telling you.
Real, true story.
It's very provocative.
What's
Now,
it
you'll
called?
want to put your foot through the screen to hit him. But you'll see how naive people can be, man. That's no word.
What's
of
the
it.
name of it?
Provocative. What does that even mean?
Abducted in Plain Sight.
Nobody knows what it means.
Means it'll
What's the
provoke
face
you
of it?
I'm
into
only
wanting to
joking.
kill somebody. Like,
What's the
just trust me, it would.
Yeah.
It really
What's R.
annoy
Kelly
you.
is like, I got caught.
Yeah.
I didn't touch no
I
children.
bet you he's wishing he didn't rape anyone now.
Just being stupid, I guess.
Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets.
Piss.
Wash the big jacket
But
on
shit, it was not
Ricky!
legging jacket off his fucking...
Copper
Ricky!
cylinder.
Yeah, he's a dirty animal, lads. He genuinely is. Like, the amount of children that he's fucking raped over the years and got away with it.
Like, that's what I was watching the documentary and I was thinking to myself, man, like, these people are fair enough, all the people that have been involved in this and all the people affected by him. I was thinking, like, they didn't kill him or anything like that, but I was thinking, lads, there's going to be some mad cunt now that's just going to go out and kill him because of this documentary. Like,
That'll be his own fucking fault if it happens.
man.
'Cause he's a
And he
dirty
brought out that
scumbag.
fucking song, like, as well, a 16-minute song.
Yeah.
I don't know if you didn't listen to it last I was
No.
talking to you, but
Just bits of
at
it.
the end of the documentary, they said it that he released a 16-minute song, and his wife and all is under, his ex-wife, and she's like, it's just 16 minutes. I can't remember what way she explained it. So I was like, right, I have to listen to this. So I went into YouTube and I listened to the whole 16 minutes. I'm not talking like he's singing, then he's talking for a while, then he's singing. It's 16 minutes long, like. and he's just there, like, and it's called.
He loves 16, don't he?
It's called. Jesus.
I admit.
It's called I Admit or something like that, and he's just saying like, oh, I admit that I'm a bit of a freak, and I admit that I like young girls and fucking all this kind of shit, but I don't know what he was kind of getting at, and he was saying like that how he likes John Legend and stuff, because John Legend was in the documentary.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
John Legend looks like a 13-year-old young fella, to be fair, doesn't he?
13-year-old babe.
Apparently, like, I seen some stuff online as
Apple
well
in
where
my
people
eye.
were saying like fair play to John Legend for being the only one out of the fucking black music scene like to come out and speak out against R. Kelly. Apparently they asked a load of other black musicians and all to do it, and they were like, no, I don't want to be part of that documentary. That's fucking weird. Like,
But like everyone knows what he's like in the music industry. Like Macklemore fucking said it about him. Eminem said it about him in some of his songs. There's
I
other
don't know if they
people.
realised that the extent of it though, because
Nah.
I didn't. I remember hearing all those stories about him before, and I thought he'd made a sex tape with Aaliyah or something years ago and pissed on her. or
I
some
didn't even
shit.
know that he was
That's
with
what
her
I
until
thought.
I watched the documentary.
I knew about Aaliyah, but I thought like
and she was too young when he married her as well.
Yeah, back then, like I thought Aaliyah was in her 20s. Like,
How old was she? 15.
she's like 15 or 16 or
She
something.
lied about her age to get married.
Yeah, he married her. Like, was she 15 or something?
Something
when
like
he married
that,
her?
yeah.
But all these celebrities
hell.
that wouldn't talk about it, what
Yeah.
have they got in their closet?
It's weird. Like,
What
isn't it?
skeletons have they?
Maybe it's not that, but maybe they just don't want to be broadcasting that kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? They're thinking, I'm not putting my name to this. Like, do you know what I mean?
Maybe-
Because you could be remembered for that then as well. Do you know? It could be like, oh, what about we just say fucking Eminem because he mentioned him, and then people kind of look at him from now on as like, oh, yeah, I remember him off that fucking documentary, or do you know, whatever, or he said this or that, or
I don't know. Maybe
I
they'll be
suppose
you're
when
kind of
you-
attaching your name to it.
Yeah,
Like, do you
when
know,
you
that
have
kind
a
of
big name like that, you have to be careful what you
Yeah,
get
but when it
involved
comes
Do
to
you know, I know
kids-
that, like.
But it comes to like, you wouldn't
Nah, but
care.
like-
No, when it comes to kids, you wouldn't care about your name being
Yeah, I
attached
know,
to it.
I know.
You'd be proud to say I stood up for what was right. I don't know. I don't trust half of them, man. I'm telling you now.
We think that now though because we don't have that huge platform. Who knows?
Yeah.
what way
Not
our
yet.
mouth will be.
Not yet, Yod. Not yet.
Yeah, well, we kind of do like, you know,
So is that
a
platform?
few thousand listeners.
Platform, microphones.
We don't have a platform, we have a stoop.
Joe,
Front porch.
My mom says I'm not allowed to leave the stoop.
What was that in again?
oh man,
Don't be a
Don't be a
menace.
bit of South Central, yeah.
did you find that story, Mikey, about that black actor in America who basically did a hate crime on himself?
Oh, yeah.
No. What a fucking idiot! Like,
Jussie.
his name is Jussie something anyway. Jussy. If you I'd say just Google Jussie and you'll find him straight away.
Come back. Come
This
back.
fucker, like, he's in that show, Empire, and the story goes that they were writing him out of the show. So he was like, I need to do something for publicity or whatever. So he went away and hired two lads, paid them $3,500. That's it, Jussie Smollett or Smollett, however. He went away and hired two lads to beat him up or pretend to beat him up or whatever the fuck. But like, he really went to town on it. He got a bit dark with it, like, because he arrived back at his hotel with a noose around his neck. And this is the funniest part, and a Subway sandwich in his hand. And people in the hotel were like, what the fuck? Like, he came in all looking all fucked up, like, with a noose around his neck, but he still had a Subway sandwich.
Why, like?
He got attacked? I don't know. He must have fucking just decided to get a Subway.
Already had a voucher.
Because he
Anti-Italian.
was
They were
about
doing
to,
a
it was
foot
about
long
to
Shot, he was
expire.
shot one stamp on his loyalty card.
Plain or spicy.
His Subway voucher was about to expire, so he's like, fuck that.
Cheese and toasted.
But did he get
So, yeah.
the beat down, allegedly get the beat down before he went into Subway or after it?
This
It
is
was
it,
your
I
man that
don't know.
owned the
Either
Subway
way.
boxed the head off him.
Either way, it's fucked up. If you got jumped in the middle of the road while you had a Subway in your hand, the last thing you're going to be thinking is like, oh, I must get that
Oh, I
Subway.
would know.
Would you? Probably would, wouldn't you?
Maybe
Depends.
the fellas who beat him up were in Subway.
Yeah.
I'm like,
In
he
the
smiled at me
Subway.
down in Subway. He was with another man. He grabbed me by the back of the head and hit me in the face and beat me with a can. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so fucking, he just reported it to the police then and everything like that. He was attacked by two white guys wearing Make America Great Hat Again. Make America Great Make America
Great hat
again. No, they were wearing Make America Great Again hats.
Yeah.
And
Kinda
they were
like your one.
screaming Trump power as they were beating him.
Fucking
Trump
yeah,
power.
Yeah, these white boys, right? Turns out it was two black actors that he fucking hired.
Actors.
And people were like, people were taking the People were taking a piss out of him online going like, you hire 2 black guys to do this. It's supposed to be a racist attack. At least hire white people like in case anyone saw something like.
And the 2 black fellas were probably dead. Eat more.
They were doing white face.
Yeah, doing all the dialogue proper, but they had the black faces.
Yeah, but like fucking Bernie Mac, I hate you black bastards. I hate black keys on the piano and they're kicking the shit out of it.
I hate my gums because they black. Hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck.
He doesn't actually say that, does he?
He does, yeah.
Does he?
I actually
thought
didn't
you were
know
joking
who, I
the other
didn't
day.
know who he was until like
Fella with the eye.
a couple of years after that. And then it was like, oh yeah, he mentions that in Dublin.
What did he say about
yeah.
Wesley Snipes as
I
well?
hate
Did he?
that black ass
Oh,
Wesley
yeah.
Snipes.
Most of all, I hate that black bastard Wesley Snipes. Yeah. Oh, it was hilarious.
We're quoting the movie now here, lads.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This episode is
That
brought to you
was.
Quoting movies.
That was what was that? Don't be a minute South Central.
While drinking your juice in the hood.
One of the best films ever.
Look it up, all right? It was on there.
Yeah.
Do we have a problem?
Here.
Yeah. Look.
They even slagged her own mother on that. Remember?
Oh,
he
yeah,
kissed
yeah,
me
yeah.
on. He goes, she's
She got more kids than Miss
Miss
Wayne's.
Wayne. Yeah.
There's a lot of
He's
them.
going to get locked up for that shit anyway. Like.
Yeah, but that's
And
it.
he
Like, so
should.
he's after getting arrested now. Like, Jussie Smollett faces prison, career ruin if he lied
I
about
bet you
attack.
he wanted to go to prison anyway to get roared.
He's after
Jussie's
getting
not
attacked. He's after getting attacked. He's after
Adam
getting
Smollett.
dropped from Empire anyway. So
But he was getting dropped before that anyway.
yeah, apparently they were writing him out of it. Like,
No,
or
they even
whatever.
dropped
so
him
now
more.
they just dropped him.
But like,
They
now
picked
we're
him-
even more
They
dropped.
picked him up at a higher height and they just dropped him again.
Like, remember we told you were getting fired? Well, now you're getting even
More
fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're going to
Fired
set you
her.
on fire.
Yeah.
No,
Or
he
something.
will. He'll never fucking work again. Like, do you know?
I'll work in the kitchen of the prison, all right.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, if he's good. Who the fuck is gonna hire him? Like,
Yeah, go down to the fucking governor inside the prison. Be like, so these 2 cops,
The governor.
the
The warden.
warden. What's the governor?
Governor of
Governors
California,
in
California,
No.
California.
oh no, but they say that as well. Governor
Yeah,
for
Jude.
warden. Like,
Yeah, in Ireland they do.
Yeah,
In
governor.
that's
England.
Gov. What, gov?
I think it's more
No,
English.
they
no?
don't.
He'd be like, yeah, two screws beat me up there a while ago. I'd be like, sure, yeah, like your story. I was like,
Yeah.
look, you can see I'm broke up. Like,
That's the thing as well.
Yeah.
I'd say a lot of black people in America are pissed off with him for crying wolf about
The
this
fiend
shit.
who cried
because
wolf.
it really happens. Like, and
Yeah.
there you have a fucking prick making it up. Like,
the boy who cried
Idiot.
Trump.
yeah,
It's amazing he didn't say they grabbed him by his pussy.
Yeah.
You
And
can't
he'd be like,
spell
oh,
red hat without hatred. Do you like that one?
oh,
Make America great again.
It is.
Ban pre-shredded
Make America
cheese,
hat
mate.
again, great.
Ban pre-shredded cheese. Make America great again.
Make a great hat again,
Great
America.
Ah.
Yeah, make a great hat again, America. That's what I'd like.
I
to
don't
see.
believe in anything. I'm just here for the violence.
Make America hats again. Make American hats again.
Yeah. USA number 1.
USSR.
I still think it's hilarious, though, man, that fucking Trump is trying to build a wall across the Mexican border. Like, that is just hilarious. Talk
Well,
about an absolute waste of money.
How long
Does
is he on
not
about it now, though?
realise
How long is he president?
I don't know.
3 years.
But he declared a national emergency and all there the other day so that he could whip out funds to build this wall. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So, like, it's just hilarious because these boys are just professionals when it comes to digging tunnels. Like,
So, yeah, but I wonder did he wait until near enough the end of his term so he could do this, and then when the voting comes back in again, or what would you call it, the election, when the election is back
Yeah.
on again, they were like, well, he's just after building the wall there 6 months ago.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking like this now in the middle of America.
yeah.
But like, do you know, they'd be like, he held up his fucking
He's a
side
man
of
of
the
his
bargain, like,
word.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, after 4 years ago he said he was going to build a wall, and there, look, he started building that wall.
Yeah.
We'll vote for him again.
4 years later.
Yeah.
They probably will vote for him again. He has
Is
a
it
lot of
nearly
support
4
over
years?
there. Like,
Well, if they
It
said
is,
about
isn't
3 years, is it?
I have no idea. I don't even know what the fucking story is with our Taoiseach. Never mind Trump.
That Taoiseach up down the wall?
That Taoiseach. Don't feel the McGregor's this.
Little McGregor's, this God love him.
It's a McGregor Taoiseach.
He's the head off his father, in fairness to him.
Credit his mother. Credit his mother.
Credit his mother, credit
He
his
is
father.
now.
He's almost fighting with his sister.
Credit his phone.
Credit his phone, yeah. €20 top up. All you can eat data. Fuck extra. Do you know what I mean? Where would you be going?
Come here, people were well impressed with your, what were they calling it? Impersonations or something?
Yeah.
When you were doing the accents and all in the last episode.
Nice. Yeah.
When you were talking about...
Quick fire around and like
Listen.
shout different accents at him and make him do them.
Let's do it.
That's
Let's
the
do it. He can do them.
Yeah,
Congo.
Jamaican.
Congo.
Jude, you're very modest. You can do this.
No, I cannot.
You can do it.
I cannot do
You
it.
can do it.
What has happened to Declan?
I don't know.
He was scaring me.
Was he the devil?
I don't know. I like to run.
So do I.
What brings you to the good doctor?
If I could just get your bank account details.
And go to sleep.
Go to sleep. I want
Why
you
you
to
ask-
imagine you are on a beach.
Oh man, you should
A
watch
hot
that.
beach.
What is it?
You must have.
Face jacker.
Face jacker.
Oh,
phone
yeah.
jacker.
But
You
it
watch
He
was-
the
pretends
phone
to be the
jacker on
hypnotist. Your man goes into
I wouldn't be
quit
quoting
smoking.
now like you would.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's very good, man.
He
I want you to
pretends
imagine
he-
you are on a beach, a hot beach.
He's pretending to be a hypnotist.
Yeah.
And he gets people to come in and he hypnotizes them. So then he starts off with the whole, I want you to imagine
You're on a beach. And what do you need to have? What do you need to have a good time? Money. You come to an enormous cash point in front of you. And then he goes, I want you to punch in a 4-digit pin. Say it out loud for me. 9, 7, 8, 4. Is that the best in Coventry or do they have outlets? And he's there writing down all the details. No. And, but you want to withdraw all your money, but you cannot because the teller wishes to know your mother's maiden name.
Trying to get all the details out of it.
And then your man snaps out and he's like, why are you asking me all these details about my bank? And go to sleep. And go to
He
sleep.
just keeps clicking his fingers at him. Go to sleep. And the man's like, no, bro, I'm not going to sleep. Why are you asking my mother's maiden name?
And he go to sleep. It's very good. Man.
No, I remember Brian.
Oh, Brian Burton.
Yeah.
My name,
Burr.
probably Burrow, Brian Bexby.
I went to see a BMC. Back of your ring.
And he's got a Woody for me.
You get the back of the ring.
Do you remember,
Back of
do you
your
remember
ring.
when he meets the homies in California? And the boys are telling him how to, like, how do you salute each other? And the boys are, you act like nothing's happening. Hey, God, how's it going? Well, hello, Jesus. How's it going? No, man, you're too Mary Poppins.
Yeah, they were telling him they call each other God because they recognize the God within each other. So instead of saying God, he's like, hello, Jesus Christ.
How's it hanging?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Brilliant.
Doesn't really
funny
matter
man.
which way you swing. If you come over here, you're going to get the back of the ring. Back of the ring. Back of your ring.
There's
Back
a
of
fucking,
your ring.
Do you know who I love in it, man? Is that Terry Tibbs, man. He's
Yeah.
just brilliant, boy.
Which one is he again?
Bald head, the entrepreneur.
Talk
You
to
looking
me.
for a great deal, like second-hand quality used car? Talk to me. Terry Tibbs.
Cherry
Terry.
chips. Don't worry about it. I'll find a nice girl, I'll take her out, give her a little tickle.
If I walk up and Esmeralda, that's him there. Like. If I
Terry
walk up
Oh,
and
yeah.
Esmeralda was in the bed next to me, I would not be a happy bunny.
Talk to me.
Because he does the come dine with me episode, and do you know the way all the guests go, like, have a tour around the house, like,
Yeah.
while he's cooking away. You go up to the room, and there's a tripod with a camcorder facing Nah, he was very good, man.
R. Kelly style.
Oh, if anybody asks, you see me peel our fucking potatoes for 2 hours. And he using the McCain oven chips, pour them onto the
2 hours, like.
steak a la Terry. He's very good, man. There's a yoke I came across on YouTube, pure by accident. But your man, what's his name, the actor? Kevin Novak or something, I think his name is.
Oh.
But there's a show called Phone Shop. And he's a character in it for a small while. Look it up on YouTube, man. He's fucking brilliant.
Who is Terry
Shop,
Tibbs?
I think
Not
I've
Terry
seen
Tibbs,
that.
but your man, the actor who plays him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's very good. He does an awful lot of stuff, man. That phone jacker, like, and
He does
face
Augusta.
jacker.
The last season, he did Augustus Quimba's wife. Remember, see that one? She was a lollipop lady.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
the children are lovely. I have none myself.
Why is that on their phones? What's going on, lads?
No
Sorry,
phone.
catchy.
Letting you have your conversation there.
Very disrespectful.
Yeah,
You're supposed
they
to
did.
join in, that's the whole point.
Yeah, but we don't know, do you?
No, you can't do the voices.
No.
You can do voices. That's what you're best known for.
Yeah, but they're only made up
And
voices.
do Pepper. Yeah, but they're real voices now.
Do
You made them
George.
up. They're all voices are only made up.
Father Pig.
Oh, no.
This voice I'm doing right now could be made up for all you know.
Picture you here.
Maybe I don't sound like this.
Eugene, the greatest method actor, yeah.
So,
Quite nice, actually.
I was just thinking.
Remember that, no? In LG as well.
Oh,
Remember the
fuck.
two boys
I have to
think.
go back and watch this again.
100%, man. The two boys think they're going to die. They're locked into a room and there's filling with gas or something, is it?
Yeah.
And or no, they cut off all the fucking oxygen, so the boys decide to have gay sex together. And remember your man who
They cut off the oxygen, so they decide.
yeah,
to have gay
because they're
sex.
going to die. So they're like,
Oh,
we
for
might as well
fuck.
try it now because we're going to die. And then Ali G comes back in and catches him. And he's like, what was that like? And your man's like, quite nice, actually.
What was his name? It wasn't Dangerous
Dave.
No, that wasn't Dave.
Ricky.
Was it Ricky? What Ricky?
It was like, what about, remember when Ali G,
Ricky.
when Ali G is
The silver
fucking,
jacket.
when Ali G is going and he's like going to be in the parliament and shit like that and not bother, and the bird then is like, what, with Julie, remember she's like, what about Ricky? What about Dave? What about me? No?
Oh, yeah.
So Ricky.
Ricky, Dave.
River kick.
Yeah, what else has been going on in the world, lads?
This
Whilst
one.
I've been in my bubble. You should
I
have been
don't
paying
know, man.
attention.
Sure, I'm not on social media, so my guess,
I'm
your
not
guess is
either.
as good as mine.
Yeah,
I mean-
none of you are on social media anymore. Mikey is, but Mikey doesn't even bother. Like I gave up tagging Mikey and stuff a long time ago because he just doesn't even acknowledge
I'm
it
only
or
on
anything, like.
Snapchat these days.
I'm gonna go
because
back on.
There's no inspirational quotes on
Don't do it.
You
You
heard
get
that
the odd
here.
one.
You heard it
will
here
regret
first.
it.
No, I'm able to control my addiction now.
Oh, that's what they all
I
say.
am,
yeah.
man. I can fucking
Found him now, fucking buried under the Facebook next week.
Snapchat stuck in my neck. No, but I can log out of Snapchat now and everything in it for the day and it doesn't bother me. Before now I'd be like, I have to log back in, see what's on, see what's going on, I'm bored,
Yeah.
whatever. Now I can just take it or leave it. like.
My phone has been on silent for probably about 2 weeks at this stage. Like,
Yeah.
just haven't been looking at it. Like,
Yeah, but I can actually do that now because I kind of stepped away from it. Before it was just like, notification there, I'll check it. But whereas now I can log out of things or even just leave a notification on it and it's grand like so.
it's a lot.
It
It's
was
a lot,
annoying
isn't it?
me.
The old
Annoying
phones,
me.
they just fucking take over your life these days.
It's a
Like,
cunt,
They'd
man.
suck
That's
you
the
off,
reason
like,
why I
wouldn't
came
they?
off
They
in the
would,
first
yeah.
place.
Suck you off.
just suck you off. Like, and
Yeah.
you've nothing.
It's not even enjoyable, like.
Nah.
Was at the start, but then you could
And not
crave
even
more,
finish
more,
you
more.
off.
Not even finish you off,
And
just
that's
suck
even
off for a
worse.
while.
Just get you
like.
going, like you're walking to work then with a big woody in your pants
Yeah.
and a Buzz Lightyear in the other pocket.
Like, why'd you bring
To
ties to
infinity
work?
and all that,
Why
like.
not?
Why not?
Why
For my
didn't
lunchtime break when I get bored.
sit there? Hey, Woody. Hey, guy. And they're like doing the same.
I'm not your Woody guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy friend. Doing like the same voice for the both of them.
Yeah.
Sitting there, man, picture actually starting a job and doing that. But I couldn't be like, oh, where's the canteen? Oh, it's in here. Yeah, we're just going in for a cup of tea. Yeah, no bother. Yeah, don't zip out with your bag. Take out an apple or something. Take out 2 ties. Hey, you
Out of a
guy.
lunchbox.
Hey, you. No, you
How do you think this interview is going? Very well.
How
No,
are you
we-
enjoying your first day?
Oh, I hate this fucking place.
Do you believe in sexual harassment in the workplace? Why, yes, I do. Show me.
Show me some
Stop
of
trying to move. Stop trying to get away from me.
Has it Mary
Stop for
got
a minute.
lovely tits?
Show me some of the positions you like. Okay, friend.
Here you go. Boop, 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 boop. Where do you think one of these nice people would borrow me a tea bag? I forgot mine.
Hi, have you got a tea bag for him there?
Look at all big thing. Trying to ask questions that are too shy to ask. Like, I wonder where the bathroom is. Oh, I don't know.
I'll hold
Maybe
it in
these
for
nice
8
people
hours.
know.
Well, what you think at the end of the interview then?
I quit my job and get another job and doing that.
Or just go for an interview and record it just for a mock interview or something.
Like
Get
I did in the
those
shop.
glasses.
While
Apply
ago.
for the job and get the interview.
Do
And
you
that's
know
all
what
you
I-
want. You don't even want the job and just take the piss out of them, man.
Like
know
I
what
was in
I
the
was
shop a while
thinking?
ago.
Oh, man.
Walsh.
We were above in the quick pick a while ago, man. And he was buying that can of something. And I turned
Better
around-
boost.
Yeah, and I turned around to him then messing. I goes, do you ever get that roll of sellotape? And he goes, nah. Thought nothing of it. He turns around to one and he goes, you didn't see a big roll of sellotape over there in the corner, did you? And he goes, which table was it on? He goes, the middle table. There's only 2 tables there.
I didn't even know that.
And then he turns around and goes, it was on 45%.
Mum just can't look at me. I said, I'll try the next time. She was like, yeah.
Was that the same shop, no?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
That quick pick you did
Gives
it.
them an
yeah.
awful do about that.
Ah, man.
Do you know what I was thinking, man? I was watching Ireland's Got Talent. I'd love to see you go on and do
Ah,
steak
yeah.
knife.
What
I
am I
don't
meant
know,
to?
man.
Steak
Because I'm
knife,
no,
cuz.
but I'm sick to death of them all coming on with their sad stories and all
Yeah.
that. I'd love you to go on.
Yeah,
and take
go on and
piss
take a
out of
piss
it.
take over the sad stories.
That's
and
what
do
I'm
it,
saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
like you did the last time. Like,
Yeah.
Sure, like
Self
tell
my
them
brother had to
about.
share a pair of socks.
Yeah, tell them about like your family didn't have 2 fags to rub together and all that.
yeah.
And, tell
And
you,
then
I'd
at
be
the
right
end,
job.
then tell them if they don't fall for you, their mother won't have a window left in her house.
No, Louis Walsh won't.
Yeah. I like it. You're great. You're a pop star. You're ready for this.
like a pop star.
Ireland needs someone like you. Yeah, you look like a pop star. You sound like a pop star. You suck cock like a pop star. You're true. And thank you for that.
But I wonder, I say
Thought it was
you,
great. It was great.
but I'd say you'd have to go through a stage before that. I'd say.
Oh, you would.
joke.
I'd say, yeah. You'd have to do a pre-interview for people that aren't the judges. I know a fellow who went for X Factor.
Oh, so do I.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I know it's like that for X
I
Factor.
think it
but
was the same
Ireland's
fella,
Got
was it
Talent.
not?
I don't know. It could have
My
been.
cousin. Didn't he go for it, didn't he?
Oh, no. Wasn't singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Didn't get in, no.
But but you have to actually go and sit in front of
I heard all that.
judges, but
Yeah.
they're not the judges. And it's like fucking semis. No, it's not. It's like pre-interviews kind of a thing.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Pre-cum.
Pre-interviews.
But I say, wonder would they see the joke in it? Surely they're sick of
Surely.
people coming up with their sad stories.
Maybe like Ireland's Got Talent now, like,
Yeah.
yeah, but like not fucking...
not X Factor.
Yeah,
But
X
Ireland's
Factor,
Got
no.
Talent be a laugh.
But like, do you know, so like fucking, yeah, could just take the piss. Actually, you
Could
played
do.
one of them songs on one of the first episodes of the podcast.
We did, yeah.
People should go
Steak
back and
knife.
listen.
Yeah.
Steak knife.
If this is your
Done.
first
Oh.
episode of the podcast, go back to the start and listen
Yeah.
to them all.
Very good.
Because at this stage as well, I keep meaning to say that on every episode. Like at this stage, we have these little jokes that we make the whole time, and people won't know what the fuck we're talking about if they haven't listened to all the other episodes. You know,
All of them.
There's little jokes that continue on, and so go back to the start, listen from the start, and you'll get every joke then.
Back when none of
And
us
you will
even,
hear.
back when I didn't even know any really, like,
Yeah.
except for Jude. That's how I started. No, people
That's it now.
didn't even
Back
know
in the
anyone
day.
came out here, thought they were going to touch me. Didn't even touch me.
Raging.
Disappointing.
Weak.
Raging he was.
Yeah, sitting over there I was. Remember, like it was last time.
Yeah.
Now Jude gives him a hand shandy with his new gloves on the way out
Yeah.
every night.
I forefinger him.
It's the only way we can get him to do the show.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
The only way is Jude 6.
Snaky hand shandy. What the fuck?
It's like he's stopping himself from saying something.
Yeah.
Sexy time.
Yeah, Jude has been trying to watch what he's saying lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, have you developed a filter somewhere along the way?
No,
You see, I'm starting to grow up now that I've given up the drink.
Oh,
So now
is
I'm
that it?
actually in my head. I'm like, it's there and it's on the tip of my tongue. And
No, you made one of those
say.
jokes before we even started recording, and you said, "Oh fuck."
I know, yeah.
Do you know, will you actually
get it out before
Will
we
you
actually
get? Will you
go
get
on the air?
You get offended by your own joke,
I know, yeah. Jesus Christ. Who said that?
like you do in the
That
previous.
wasn't a joke.
episodes.
That was a fart, by the way.
Like all the previous episodes. Do you know, the last 32 episodes have you done that, so people should go. Well, 32. I say that now. He's probably in what 14 episodes.
If even.
Watch it. No, man, I'm definitely in the high 20s.
I tell you,
Remember, he
his
had-
consistency
he had
lately
food
is
on
surprising me.
one time.
That's because I'm out to drink.
Yeah.
He had to put on a wash.
Yeah, there was one time he had to put on a wash, couldn't make it. That was the best excuse
The
ever.
best one was they had to put on a wash.
I didn't even have a wash to put on, boys.
Yeah.
So,
We know, Jude. We know.
made you look like three right wankers, didn't I?
Most of us here have put on washes. Have you put on washes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all put on washes. That's the case.
Can I confirm that? Can you confirm that, Russell? Have you ever
Have you put on a
wash?
wash?
No,
No.
no.
Okay, so when you put on a wash, you put your clothes in, you put your stuff in, turn a knob, boom, done.
You just walk
It's-
away.
It's quicker than tapping up your phone. But he had to take a night after the podcast.
And don't forget the Calgon.
Well,
Yeah.
suppose
Washing
pulling all
machines
them,
live longer with Calgon.
pulling all
by
them
Jude.
socks and jocks apart would be a job for him.
Ah, yeah.
In a claw hammer trying to separate I have to claw apart my socks, delete that, delete. No, I have to put on a wash.
Went through about 6 trolls to take them apart, man.
To get the sheets apart, he's to put a cinder block on them and fuck them out to it.
Grow about to change the sheets in the bed. Good old Bluey.
Bring in a teleporter then to toss the fucking bed.
Full hazmat suit on. and all.
For the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
Just a weird
And I bought a
episode.
yacht out of that shit.
It is, isn't it?
I said, what?
It's a weird episode.
Fucked up, man. Shop, look.
I don't even know. I'm not even sure what's going on.
No.
I'm pure half asleep.
We're
in the
here
days.
anyway.
Yeah.
People are going to be watching the whole episode like this, look.
Like the giraffe.
Making a
You mentioned him.
You mentioned him.
It was a subliminal message. But people will still get it, won't they?
Yeah.
They'll still get it.
Not me though, because I have no idea what's going on.
When
like.
you see
was I
it-
not supposed to mention him?
No.
Nobody said anything to me.
Sure not, but they'll still get it, will they?
I think they'll get
Definitely still get it.
I don't know.
He's been very droll.
I've no idea.
When you
what's
see
going
it,
on.
like, you know, one of them kind of things, like,
Yo, drop the hand down, see if
When
it's a
you-
he or a she. If the finger goes in, it's a she.
It's the other side. Sorry, hold on. I'm not used to it.
everyone
Touch
knows
up.
giraffes have their vaginas on their chest.
It's smooth, so I say it's a she.
flushed.
Smooth.
No, it's
Flushed
fluid. It's
out.
a fluid giraffe.
Oh yeah. Why?
yeah.
Why should we assign a gender to this beautiful beast?
So we don't know if it's Gerard or Geraldine.
No.
How dare us
Josephine
even
or Joseph?
project a gender
Max
onto it?
or Karen.
It's whatever it wants to be.
Yeah.
Max and
It's
Ruby.
2019.
Can decide itself when it gets to 7.
Ruby and Max. Come here,
You're
actually.
either male or female. Shut up.
Did you start watching Peppa yet, no?
Peppa?
Yeah.
Nah. Child's only a few days old, man.
Yeah, man.
She's going to be watching your Peppas
You
anyway.
have to fucking... Oh, yeah, I suppose. before
Someone
she can
actually on
understand.
Snapchat as well sent me a video of them watching Peppa and said it'd be better off while she was voicing
They
it.
sent it to me also.
Yeah.
We have similar
Similar
Fan base.
peoples.
fan base. I'm going to get back on
I don't like saying fan base. It's a
Facebook.
bit.
Yeah,
It's
a
grand
bit-
for you because you have a fan
gamey.
base.
How long
Mine
you
is
off now?
kinda
6
like-
weeks, is it?
6 weeks after booklet. But I started making a Peppa video. I have it half made.
Oh.
I've
How long does it take you to make the video?
Left hand side of it made. It depends. This one is fucking
Passenger side.
4.
Here's the
offside
passenger
front.
side of a
Not if
video.
you're in America.
But I have a video I don't know about 4 minutes long, which is very long for my videos. Like,
How long does it take you to make them?
I don't know. I like because I just kind of if I sit down and actually just make the whole video, it doesn't take that long. But I've been kind of making this one now bit by bit. I hope you notice. I hope people don't notice. I mean, I hope you notice. Like I had to actually a character was on it, and I had to go back to the start of the video to see what way I did the voice for that character, and I had to go back and
But
do it
man,
again.
If you go back on Facebook, that means I'll have to go back on it.
Yeah,
Why?
but
He was my inspiration for coming
What
off
about
it,
Jude?
like.
I thought Jude was the
Yeah,
inspiration.
he
Jude
was.
is
Jude's Facebook page is gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
I cannot
Jude is the
log
only
back
one
into
that's-
it.
Jude is the only one that's committed to this.
I
Fuck this
actually,
shit, man. Black
Lads,
Panthers.
It's a bit shit anyway. I think you should all go back on it because I'm there recently and I'm seeing funny stuff and I'm like, I can't tag no one.
but I feel like, man, I feel
And no
like,
one's tagging
You
me
can
and stuff.
screenshot it and send it on via WhatsApp.
no, but I genuinely feel like,
I've been doing that, but it's a pain in the balls.
and you can't like it.
Hey, listen.
You have to send back laughing
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I heard about the WhatsApp thing. You can't just like it. You have to send back laughing faces.
But you don't have to.
And you're
We
just
know
sitting there
how,
like this, you know.
Yeah.
if I didn't think you'd find it funny, if I
16
didn't think you'd
laughing
find it
faces.
funny, I wouldn't have sent it on anyway. Like.
Pure
So I know
deadpan.
you're laughing.
Pure
inside and
deadpan
out.
at home sending back laughing faces.
But I feel like I feel like I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like
Yeah, you don't.
because of it, it's fucking mad.
No,
like
you feel
No
like you're
idea.
missing out. That's
I
what
do,
that is. Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
But like I'm not. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. But like when I was off, when I went off Snapchat for about a month, I'd say, yeah, about a month off Snapchat. And literally when I went back on and I started watching people's stories, I forgot all these people existed. Like genuinely, I was looking
Now,
through
like,
and I
Thought
was
it was
like,
just
lads.
us and the people you see every
No,
day.
but like
Yeah.
it's fucked up, man. Genuinely fucked up.
Yeah, it is crazy. All right, social media is a fucking mind fuck. In fairness,
It is
really
cool.
is.
Cool, and it's not like
It's
it's,
good
Not
for
at
a
all,
laugh.
man.
It's handy in
I
some
think
ways.
I think social media is a waste of time unless you're making money off it. If you're making money off it,
But
it's
what about keeping in contact with people? It is. I know.
But
people say,
everybody,
like, oh,
everybody I want to keep in contact with, I have their numbers on my phone. Everyone
I
else can
know,
fuck
but
off.
like,
like.
I know, but like, you're not going to text people every day and be like, "Well, how are you
Yeah.
today? Anything interesting happening in your life?" Do you know?
I know I wouldn't do that anyway because I don't give a shit about them. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
why they're
but-
gone. Like
Yeah, but the people that you do want to keep in contact with, I'm on about.
my father.
He's in constant contact with him,
I mean, plug contacts.
skin to skin contact.
Texting every day. You didn't tell anyone about that thing. No,
Mikey loves a good incestual joke, doesn't he?
I forgot he was even here, man. He's very quiet. Like
No, yeah. Jesus.
Fucking hell, man. But think about it though. Facebook, 80% of it is shite.
it is.
Oh,
Where
where are you getting your
way
figures
more
from,
than
man?
80%.
But like, I missed the
Man.
laugh off it. No, say
Yeah.
if we tagged each other and something.
Yeah.
I will admit that, but
Yeah.
the rest I do not miss.
That's
But does
but that's pretty much all I pay attention to. Like, do you know, I scroll through Facebook at fucking high speed. I see something, and I'm like, oh no, I don't like it. Just keep going, like, do you know. Then you just see a few from people that you kind of like, and you like their stuff, and you go,
But
ah,
it's
that's
like
cool.
You okay,
subliminal
hon?
messages. It still gets in there somewhere. It's still you're
Yeah.
still
No.
part of it.
Not to
There-
me.
People putting up inspirational quotes, and I swear to God, I know these people. I know these
Every
people.
episode.
Listen, I know these people. There's more inspiration.
They know who they are.
Listen.
They know who they are.
Self my
more-
kids from now on.
There's
Me and my
more
Kinder Bueno from here on out.
All right, there's more inspiration in a sewer rat than there is in these people. Like, you know what I mean?
Sewer rat.
Fuck off.
That analogy is rock solid,
Isn't
boy.
it? Isn't it?
That
It's
is wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, in fairness,
What
though,
you're saying is the meaning. You know.
No,
Fuck 'em.
in fairness, though,
I could not have
when-
concentrated on what this old man was saying.
when I think sewer rat, I think Splinter, and look what he achieved, like with those turtles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pizza.
Fucking hell, like.
Remember all the pizza they used to have?
Yeah, man. How their arteries weren't clogged is beyond me.
Why
man.
did turtles
They were
have pizza?
turtles, though.
They don't have arteries, do they?
Turtles are hermaphrodites.
They're bilingual, aren't
Fact.
They're
Yeah, obviously.
My mate's mother said that there one day we were talking about some fella.
they? She said turtles are
You know,
bilingual.
he's bilingual in languages, but he's hardly bilingual in cooking. No, man. He's bilingual in languages. There was another story as well that
Is it
Was it-
gymnastic in languages?
fella called to the door, tried to sell, tried to switch an internet provider, you know.
Oh.
And he was talking about the computer. Was I telling you this before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the computer, and she was on about the. Your man goes, "What sort of windows do you have?" Like expecting an answer like XP or Vista. She goes, "Double glazed aluminium ones." What you want to know that for? She thought it had something got to do with the connection coming through the window.
Will it not be able,
glazed aluminium
to
ones.
get through double glaze now?
What version of windows? The new ones, like. You used to have Jim Wake ones before, big giraffes getting in the window. Like a man over there, Giraffe. Gerard Traff. Gerard Rafferty.
Rafferty.
So I was thinking about it a while ago as well, but there was a few things, I can only think of one now, but pure Irish things, like, do you know the way when you go upstairs in your house, you're standing on the landing?
Yeah.
Like, why in the name of fuck do we call it the landing?
have it on the landing.
Why-
Because it
Oh,
rhymes with,
yeah,
it
yeah,
rhymes
you
with
leave on the
standing.
landing, right? Yeah, but like, why the
Because
fuck is it called a
Because
landing?
if a helicopter came along, then
Yeah.
it would have to land up to the top floor.
Helicopter.
No, I don't know. Yeah, the landing is upstairs. Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah.
why. Because
It's when
it's
you
like,
land upstairs.
Is it?
But for you to land, you need to descend, but you're ascending on upstairs. Ha ha.
Yeah, but you're going up to the
excuse
landing
me,
pad.
Fucking
You're not. though.
Elon.
Why is it called the landing?
Don't know. Do you mind me?
Anyone knows, let us know. Comment below, you guys. Comment below,
Like
let
in
us know.
descriptions.
Why you call this landings? Irish people.
And guys, you don't know how important it is now when you see this video. Right, please.
Please. For the love of St. Bridget, will you
Please.
just share the fucking thing?
Please
Saint
find
Anthony
us with Saint
can
Anthony.
find us the strength within you to share this video. Tag loads of people.
Yeah.
Please,
May
please.
Mother Teresa have
Please,
mercy
no,
on
God,
us.
lads, you don't know how important this
Jesus
is. Please,
will love
just
you.
share the video.
All right,
Like
MC
it.
Jason.
You're a bad bastard.
Sick.
I don't think anyone caught that. It's all good.
Mikey got
it
it.
again now.
Take two, Mikey.
I actually didn't hear it. No.
Not Mikey's cousin.
No, Jesus, no. The other fella's Mikey's cousin. We will not mention him.
All right, yeah, that's right.
Apple of my eye. Lads, this is a weird podcast.
Weird
It is.
episode.
It's very weird. I feel like I'm way off my game anyway because I'm
Yeah.
half asleep and I'm after drinking one and I feel steamed up. One. Because I drank one.
That's not the one you sent me on Snapchat before I came out. Like
Yeah.
More than likely
it's
is.
the
Probably
same
is.
glass,
Same glass. Very good, same glass. I poured it myself though, so it doesn't count as
different
one.
liquid.
It's like about
Same glass,
five
second
that
bottle.
you would get in a pub.
Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty guy now?
I'm a more like this glass is being raped kind of a guy. You know? Like, look at this. This glass is being raped. But it's being raped by me, so it's okay.
Dude,
Let's
naked,
not
Orally.
call the cops, okay?
Being
dude,
orally
naked.
raped.
Look what right now.
Yeah. I can't do that. I can't,
can't?
naked drink.
I can
no.
gunk, gunk, gunk.
I'm not a big drinker at all.
Can you not gunk,
And it
gunk,
used to
gunk?
always annoy me. Do you know, if you're away foreign anywhere, in any other country, and people are all like, come on, throw it back, hey, chug it. And you're like, no, man, I can't. And they're like, are you Irish or not? Do you know, you
difference does it
always
make?
Yeah,
get
so I
that.
was over
You
in-
always get that. You're Irish. You're
Stereotype.
supposed to be an alcoholic. I'm like, man, fuck off. I
I
don't
can't
drink that
remember-
much. Like,
I can't remember what country I was in, but I was somewhere in Spain, I think.
Ireland.
Actually. Was it somewhere in Spain? I don't know.
Prospect?
but
Was it South
I was
Hill?
over on holidays anyway, and fucking the barman was one of these fellas, you know, he'd open a bottle and he'd flick it
Do
up
all
in the
the
air
flips,
and catch
yeah.
it again, doing all this
Flaring.
shit, mixing drinks and fucking,
Yeah.
you know, one of these
Yeah.
skilled looking barmen.
A spastic.
So someone
Tom
said
Cruise.
something about neck him back a drink or whatever.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, you can do this, whatever." And I was like, "Yeah." So he got himself a Smirnoff Ice, opened it up, right, stuck a straw in it.
Yeah.
Got me a Smirnoff Ice, opened it up. I goes, no. And he was like, "Why not?"
Put the straw to the side,
and I
is
says, "Give me Budweiser." He was like, "Oh, no, you can't do this with Budweiser. It's too fizzy." And I said, that's what I drink. That's what I used to drink at the time. I said, "Give me Budweiser." She was like, "Okay." So he stuck a straw in it. After I was like, "I don't want it." And he was like, "No, you need the straw because it helps the air escape." I said, "No, I don't want it." And he started drinking stuck the bottle to his lips, we'll say, and the straw in was letting the air escape.
Yeah.
And he's there drinking it away. So I got the Budweiser, open it, and I can open my mouth and drink it back, like. And I had the bottle of Budweiser gone before he had the bottle of fucking Smirnoff Ice gone. And I'm not a big drinker either, but it was just the fact that it's
all
liquid,
them
like,
years of sucking paid off to that.
that's it.
Deep throat. No, I can't. I just cannot do it.
I can do
There's
it, but
no
I
way.
just have to leave my mouth open.
I can't take more than
There you go.
one swallow at a time.
I tell you, boys, I think it's awfully talking about alcohol, and Jude just admitting a while ago he's staying away from it.
This is why I'm wearing the gloves.
He's there and he's
Motivation.
biting the nails off himself.
Just admitting it like it was a big secret. Jude has
Everybody knew.
Jude has decided to abstain. from
Everyone knew
alcohol.
but him.
Doing well now, proud
man.
ya. Proud ya.
Yeah, 9 weeks. What the fuck is this in your hand? It looks like mascara.
E-cigarette.
That's an e-cigarette.
A new one, is it?
Stop, lad. That's a ghee cigarette.
As if any of them
As
are
if-
masculine.
No, as if
Well,
his
that does
cigarette
his
weren't bad
eyebrows.
enough.
That does his eyebrows as well. Whilst
No,
he's
no.
smoking.
What?
Got mud there.
So, the alcohol gloves now are next to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're for playing pool. Pool playing gloves. Oh, that's because the boys went on a pool date without us.
Oh, yeah.
They
Boys
got
went on
very
a
jealous,
date.
didn't they?
Boys went on a
Went to
date.
the pool there, we didn't even bring our trunks.
Mm.
We didn't have to wear them, we went commando.
Jude and Russell went playing pool by themselves yesterday.
Caramungo.
Didn't invite anyone else.
My name is Zoe, and I've been shagged by everybody in Calamungo.
Well, I suppose you can
Bring
do
in-
that,
bring
you
in
Joe,
to
when
Mike.
you don't have kids.
Oh, is that it now?
Free to play pool, aren't we?
Well, technically I was taking care
Well,
of a kid.
why didn't you invite Mikey, so?
Oh, actually, well, I was just, his little dig at Kerry a while ago for being in education. And so how did you get to go playing pool on a weekday?
Wasn't a weekday, it was a
yeah.
Saturday.
It was Saturday.
Oh, was it no?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't know because I was at work.
So, come here.
Didn't even know what day it was.
Come here and I tell you, you're trying to say Saturday's not a day of the week. Still a
Has-
weekday.
Has day in it, doesn't it? Has the word day in it.
You caught me there.
And Saturday. Saturday.
7 days in a week, love.
Saturday.
Relax.
No, the rain, you get Saturday.
De Ina, de Sahar.
Yeah.
The Saturn to Downick.
I was genuinely at work thinking,
Domingo.
bollocks, like, I didn't realise it was a Saturday. Sorry. I overreacted. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
I have no idea, boys. Could have been 6
your
months
turn.
ago.
For anyone who's listening on audio, yesterday was Saturday.
Not no more though, because we're in today now.
Today is today.
Yeah, for the moment, she's lovely. God love her. Look at her.
Oh, for anyone listening on audio, there's a giraffe, Teddy.
Yeah, there's a giraffe in the corner.
We went playing
I was
pool.
leaving there.
We went pool. They went to the carnival on Monday.
Yeah. I won it for my flip.
Did you?
Yourself,
For your
man.
flat.
He said he wanted the goldfish, but I one-upped him.
That's what my Pepper video is about.
Got a giraffe.
About
The
the
giraffe in a
The
bag.
carnival.
About the carnival.
Yeah.
Carnival.
Winning Teddies.
Yeah, isn't it like carnival or circus?
Carnival.
Yeah, isn't the circus in town right now?
Circus
isn't it?
is in town.
I
And
reckon
when
we
is
should
the
go.
premiere?
Last
reckon-
night tonight.
Is that in
stay
Castle
now.
Troy?
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
last night tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started on Tuesday.
Next time it comes, I reckon we should go and sit in the front row and just hurl abuse at them.
I don't reckon
When
we
the
should do that
boys,
at all.
when the
Why
boys only telling me a while ago the acrobats are brilliant.
Yeah.
Probably
Brilliant now, or
Fine.
Should not be decent.
if they were telling you about it,
we
we know.
with a big bag of mushrooms.
Ah, stop, man. I've been
And
to Cirque du
beans,
Soleil before.
sausages.
Good,
It
is
is
it?
mental, like, yeah. It's crazy
They
shit.
do that big motorbike.
Yeah, I
Circle
saw that
around the
on
cage
somebody's
thing.
who Snapchat did I see
My
that?
brother
that
probably.
before.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
him and all, yeah.
Yeah.
My best circus.
Mad shit. It is.
There's
There's no
Think
no
there my
animals.
nerves were at me.
I'm not allowed
There's
to
no
have
animals
anymore.
allowed
eh?
in the circus no
No.
more.
No.
No.
What?
It's a good thing, I
Why is
suppose.
it called, why even carry on with it then if there's no animals?
Because they can do other stuff like drive
Yeah.
around in big metal balls on a motorbike.
Yeah.
Walk on a
Boys-
bike.
boys inside
Hello
the
and
cage."
welcome to the circus. This is the 156th year of this circus, and thanks
You're
for
listening to
giving
the
me
very
all your-
156 circus.
Thanks for all the money.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Yes.
It's about that time.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Mikey.
Is it
Got
time
so
for
much more to talk about.
No,
Keep it for next week. Save it for your wife.
Taking the
Taking the
Mikey?
Mikey.
Oh, receive. We're so are we receiving?
Oh!
Oh, so that's the same as taking.
Should we be taking it, yeah?
Yeah.
Mikey's giving the Mikey, we're taking the Mikey.
Everyone's taking a
Or
Mikey.
Mikey's taking the Mikey.
Yeah.
So we're just observing Mikey while he's taking the Mikey.
We're watching him take
yeah,
the Mikey.
that's a good intro.
Really have that in there, Mikey.
Yeah.
Give the Mikey.
Does it hurt?
Get it deep.
Still does.
Garibaldi hid in my hat.
This tiny box.
Fucking labyrinth, Mikey.
Why do Jewish men like to watch porno movies backwards?
Why?
They like the part where the hooker gives the money back.
At the start of it.
It's funny because it's Jew.
Oh. Anti-Semite.
Did you just make that up?
I did. Off the cuff.
Quick, off the mark.
We might as well make the most of this, lads, because soon enough we're going to get arrested for saying shit like this. Like.
Yeah.
Go on, Mikey, labyrinth.
Let's train our dog to say things like this. See if we get arrested.
So I tried the horse to rob a fella's phone before.
She can't put a horse in jail.
What is 60 foot long and stinks of piss?
R. Kelly's mentioned.
Yes, there's that, but it's a conga line in an old people's home.
Oh, Jesus. Granny's pissing on
And the
themselves.
cherry on top. What do women and dog turds have in common?
Oh, man.
The older they are, the easier they are to pick up. Taking the Mikey.
Shots fired.
Taking the Mikey. Taking the Mikey. He's rubbing it in time. He's taking the Mikey.
Take.
Oh, that was the best one yet.
God damn. Mikey doesn't hold back.
No, he doesn't hold back.
This episode has been brought to you by Mikey.
And his offensive jokes.
Just like every other episode.
Mikey ran
That's
out of
the only-
fucks a long time ago.
He
I was
gets those
just brought-
jokes on the back of a porno penguin.
Mikey ran out of fucks after his 17th sheep.
Those are rookie numbers. Go with it.
You gotta get those numbers up.
He's after upgrading to a bullock.
A bollock.
You don't give a bullock.
No. I'd say you were second today when Limerick lost to Cork, Will.
Stinger, yeah.
Did they, yeah?
Yeah.
And hurling?
Hurling, yeah.
Ah, sure, look.
Nice.
Throw 'em with the
We're,
stick, isn't it?
we're still all Ireland champions, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, like, I was thinking as well, like, if you're all Ireland champions in hurling, you're basically champions of the universe, like,
Yeah.
because
Ireland is massive, like.
yeah, but like, who else plays hurling? So we're world champions at least, and then, you know,
Universe,
as far as we know, no one else in the universe plays it. So
Yeah.
Limerick are the universe, are the champions of the universe.
That's madness.
Mm.
That is crazy, isn't it?
I didn't even think of it that
For
way.
such a small place, like, we're doing well.
Highest,
Why don't we
highest
start-
dual count in the universe.
Why don't we
I'm glad you said dole count. I thought you were going to say something else.
sperm count? Why don't we make up our own sport, right?
Yeah?
Like that doesn't exist,
Sarcastaball.
and
Yeah.
then we'll be world champions at it.
If you let your kids play
Yeah.
sarcastaball, then you're a fucking genius.
Yeah.
What are that?
What are that?
Ah, bruh. South Park?
No.
Ah, man.
John
Anyway,
Time,
yeah,
John
I'm
Time.
well up for fucking making a new sport and starting our own social media network.
Yeah.
That's
What do
we
we call it,
talking
though?
about.
Yeah.
We're talking about starting our own social media network. What do you think?
YouTube.
I'm
Jude
already a member of YouTube.
Yeah, me too.
Sent me an
You're
old
connected.
friend
You're all
request.
connected. You see.
We're
We're all
connected.
connected and he's erected. And I'm
Connected.
elected.
Call it the erection connection.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Human-
That'll be a dating site though.
Human centipede
Yeah,
style.
a gay dating site, the erection connection.
And ads come on at 4 o'clock in the morning for it. Are you bored? Have you nothing to do? Man to the erection connection. Take your stuff, yeah.
You're looking for a fella there to stick a mick in his wall.
Are you looking for a fee? You paying your bollocks from not riding. Man to the erection connection.
Hey.
You sick of yours leading you on? Fellas are always up for it.
Yeah. Watch him look. Want to come out to the shit, do you?
You fucking pussy.
Yeah, mine, yeah.
What's wrong, Jude? You afraid to sign up or something? Go on, log on.
I'll call 087.
Open up your browser there and go incognito. If you're wanting on that then.
Not then. VPN.
Bet the ass off local fellas in your area.
You handicapped stupid fucking bastard, Joe.
5 horny men are in your location now.
I know, because I'm one of them.
Literally standing outside your door.
Just literally, just fucking, the ad comes on, it just kind of fades from black in, and it's just a picture of a street, and this fella comes strolling up along.
With 2 walking
Do
sticks.
you want to ride, Joe?
You faking or what? You will sit there like a fool all night doing
There's
nothing.
fiends in your area. Mad for the fake.
No fried jets.
Why didn't you sign up? What? Stop you like. Know what I mean? Shit, are you?
Probably afraid of what people think.
Well, yeah, you couldn't even give me a blowjob. What the fuck?
God, oh, it's 7. And then they start off again.
Call 555.
Go on and see if we sign up. Share the ass.
There's the farm. There's the farm. Look. And a fucking good luck to it. Fucking go, yo.
What he said, Lyra Cake. Only puffs fuck females. Is that what he said?
I never seen that.
Never. He was never gay, and then it just goes to him, Mad Larry or something. Then he goes, only puffs fuck females.
Layer cake.
That's a good one.
That was a good old rant now there, wasn't it?
Buzz
Are we going to sign the farm or what?
We're signing up for the fake.
Oh, you will definitely. We'll make an episode of it, will we?
That'll
Or
be the
we'll
tag.
make an ad for Facebook or something, will
The
we?
erection
Yeah.
connection.
For
the laugh.
Will we?
Shits and
Well,
giggles.
why not? So why wouldn't
Should we
we?
get some gigs? I have a suit at home that I don't get a chance to wear.
Yeah.
Because I bought a suit, like, know what I mean? And then I wore it for an event, and then I couldn't wear it for the next event, so I bought another suit, and I just packed
Man,
up my
I'm the
wardrobe,
same.
like. Same
I have
parked-
one.
They're parked in my wardrobe.
The same waistcoat off
Packed
steak
up.
knife. I don't know who. I could wear my steak knife
cuz.
gear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a decent suit as well that I wore once.
That's
Bought it for
what we
my
do.
brother's wedding, and it's just packed
Same.
up as well.
Same
what
as
I
me.
do.
I have a suit wore once. Parked
We'll all
up.
wear suits. So
Jude,
none of us are
Five
going
in
to
the
wear
list, the
suits.
tracksuit.
So have I. I only wore it once. I'll wear that.
Mike Guinea's finest.
Michael. M-I-G-H-T
Michael.
apostrophe L-L. Michael.
That's how we say your name, Mikey, your full name. Michael.
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 You might not have realised that, being from the country and all.
Willem.
Extracting the Michael.
Extracting the Michael.
Michael.
Retracting the Michael.
Yeah.
Retracting.
Even my name, like my whole family says my name, Eugene. That's how we say it, like Eugene. How do you say it? Do you say Eugene?
Eugene.
Nah, Eugene is pure fucking
Eugene.
Eugene.
Come on, Eugene.
But no, when I-
My turn. I'm coming.
Join the erection connection.
Hey, you guys, chill the fuck out.
Why don't you plug in at the erection connection?
Oh, 898, boom, boom, boom.
Are you lonely? Are you,
Are
a gay?
Why don't you phone gay chat line?
Why don't you plug your Mickey into someone's lower back?
Why don't
We
you
should
get stuck
really-
up on
Have
the
you
back
got a
of their
sore
back?
lumbar? Inject some semen.
Remember
Remember Jeffla? Oh, stop.
Wake.
8 months he was at it.
Oh.
Labbing it into himself.
And did the pain come off his back?
No,
Nah.
it's dead on it.
Pain.
Got worse. Got
Do
worse.
you ever remember the time in Burger King? Hugh goes, "Oh, go away." He had me bent over the couch. He
did, there
needed
was-
Mickey surgery. I needed back surgery. There was a woman eating her burger, and she just looked over at him disgusted.
Looking over
Who was it? Was
You
it
were there as well. No, you were
No, I don't think I was. Don't think I was, Welsh. Don't think I was.
definitely wasn't there.
We have the transcript right here.
Yeah. You said you wanted the blank is blank with your blank. Oh, no, I don't think I was there.
I never forget
I
the
think this was
woman's
I've
another
got the
day.
transcript right here, and guess what? It's blank.
The woman was trying to eat her blank.
I
We should definitely
Want to know why I call him blank?
Because he put a little blank in his blank.
Blankety blank, blankety blank.
We're going
Blankety
the longest
blank.
episode ever, are we?
Nah. What are we on, Mikey?
We're gone 6 minutes over time.
Ah, sure, that's
That's not the
nothing.
longest,
That
silly.
is nothing. There was one time we went about
20 minutes.
17 minutes
Yeah.
over. At least. That was Walsh's fault
38.
at the time.
Was I here?
Walsh was telling the story. I don't know, he probably were.
I heard the story, no?
What? What? Hello? What the fuck was that? Jude is after snotting all over himself. Sorry about that. to the
Now we
listeners.
know why he's wearing the gloves.
You have to go back and...
And things like that. I was waiting for it. Russell actually hasn't said and things like that in episodes.
He's paranoid, sure.
He used to always say it.
Go back and listen to the episode where he said it the most times, because I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which episode was that?
Can't remember.
You have to go back and listen to him to find
Go
out.
back and listen like I did and didn't forget.
Well, he stopped the saying
Sorry,
apparently.
Yeah, no.
I've started to say it. He'll start
But he
saying
was-
things like that.
He was very serious though when he was saying it. He was like, do you know, fucking blah, 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 yeah, and things like that, do you know, and blah, 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 blah,
See,
and things like that.
I
And his eyebrows were like this,
automatically-
look.
I automatically assume that people are as intelligent as me when I'm talking to them. Do you know what I mean? So
and
I
things
don't
like
need
that.
to specify, you know.
So they know what things like that are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and all the things like that. I get it, yeah. See where you're coming from. Right, so lads, anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, that was a good. Lads, I haven't laughed that since I farted. That was unreal.
That was the last episode, Jude.
Oh yeah, it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Two weeks ago. And we can still smell it in the air.
I could
Jesus.
see it.
We only missed 2 episodes, wasn't it?
I think so.
Wasn't too bad, no, like, you know, considering that a baby came along and everything. We're back already, you know.
Back at it again.
We missed 2 episodes, but it's been 3 weeks since we've done anything. No?
Something like that.
Well, if you want to be a Debbie Downer about it, like maybe, you know, make it sound even worse than it is.
I get you.
Yeah, super.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
I'm hearing them never fall down the thing, and I know what to do.
Isn't it?
I'm 42. That's
No,
Sean.
how one got pure take as well.
That's,
How old is the hearing aid?
He's talking about the Rubber Bandits prank call CD. Like, that was 2001.
Was it?
That was 2000.
2001. I remember because the only reason I remember it was 2001 was because that particular call where the hearing aid one, she says, how old is the hearing aid? And he says, I'm 42. And she says, no, how old is the hearing aid? And he goes, I've had it since 97, so 4 years.
Yeah, but sure, he could have been just saying that to take the Michael.
No, it
Oh
was
no,
2000.
he says to her he's had it since 97,
I know,
so
but he
it's 4
might have
years
been
old.
calculating. He
retract
might
the
have been
Michael.
calculating the wrong amount of years as a joke.
No, it
No,
was
don't say that.
2001. I remember.
That's the way I always remember it was 2001.
It
We
could
were
be.
2001, because I
like
remember a couple of
18
months
years.
before that, 2 planes went into 2 buildings.
Oh God.
Or it was the
Where
time-
was that in Kerry? I remember that.
It was time when the game woke up from that coma in 2001. Around the same time, Dre dropped 2001.
Oh,
so if you listen to the game
yeah.
now, you know that.
See? He was
No.
listening to them prank calls as well, the game.
The game, definitely, yeah.
Legendary
The
rapper.
computer.
Legendary gangster
Yeah.
rapper.
Legendary
game.
rapper, the game, who played across some top pizza.
Yeah.
He did not, didn't he?
Big tap inside
He's coming
Limerick.
to Dolan's.
Is he?
I think so. Is he?
We're
No.
coming to Dolan's as well. To mind the game.
Come
We
to
go to Dolan's. Some
Game
listener
support us.
said he
Dolan's
would like to see us on stage in Dolan's. We should do it.
Will we just go
I
in,
have
jump
no
up the stairs,
idea
go,
what
what
the
stage?
fuck.
And
Could you
charge them
imagine it?
$47.90.
A lot of people are doing it now, though, these live podcast tours.
Wish I was doing it.
How the fuck? I don't know what you could even do. Just
Just get subjects off people in the
You wouldn't even
audience.
fit this table
Just
into the
talk
back
shit.
of a car.
Yeah, be like, okay, the blonde lady down here with the boob job, could you tell us what
you're
question
being
you would like
optimistic
to
now, thinking that there's going to be ladies in the audience.
ask? Yeah, there might be like,
A lot of boys going, yeah.
go on, boys, yeah, go on, Jude, fat Jude.
If there is ladies coming anyway, I'm bringing my fingerless gloves.
A lot of Star Trek fans.
Fat and things like that.
Apparently.
Come on, we do a 2-hour episode for the laugh. Stop.
Just ask people in the audience then for suggestions on what we talk about. Be like, hi, why did you talk about why my flat cheated on
What
me?
you want us to talk about? Abortion. No.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember that in Family Guy. 9/11. No.
No, that was
The boys
Ted
keep-
2 at
That
the
was
Improv.
Ted
Oh, was
two,
it?
yeah, yeah, Ted two, yeah.
Yeah. The boys were in trying to do
At the
improv on
improv,
stage,
yeah.
and they were like, "Give us some suggestions." You say that?
No, oh yeah,
People in
probably.
the lads in the audience keep shouting up really awkward shit to talk
Oh, yeah,
about,
yeah.
like
9/11.
9/11, and they're like, "Oh, I heard coffee shop."
Yeah.
No, 9/11.
Then they brought up, what's his name?
Bill Cosby.
Bill
and
Cosby.
9/11.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
Oh man, he raped a lot of people.
I wonder will he get doubled up with all.
He did, to be fair. to him,
Allegedly.
That is a truly funny observation.
If you want to
like,
come
with
to my
his
new cell.
happy message sweater. My sweater says #crack addict.
Yeah.
One of a kind, even though I have about 5 of them.
And I have one too.
Do you have one? Do you have a
Wonderful.
crack addict one?
Yeah,
You do?
black one.
Oh, cool. Thought you had the other one. Yeah, so lads, episode 33.
When we come back
The
next
most
week, it's going to be
Irish-
34. Like that's
The mo-
nearly 35.
I know,
Yeah.
that's insane.
That is
almost
that is off the charts.
off
That
the
is
Richter.
mental.
Off the Richter.
Richter scale.
Sign off, yeah?
That's California,
Sign off.
do you know yourself?
Like, subscribe, add Russell on Snapchat.
Yeah,
Please,
thanks for listening, everyone.
please.
And please share this.
Only women, I'd
Please share
Please
this with the
like
most
this. Oh.
sensitive people you
Saint
know.
Anthony.
If you know any
Take me
real
home.
feminazis, share this with them. If you know anyone who is a real social justice warrior, share this shit with them.
Anyone who walks
Just
in,
so you can see the look on their face when they listen to the shit we talk
we
about.
mentioned
Please do
Windows. We mentioned computers.
Oh, man.
So anyone
Tables.
who has Windows,
The erection
If you've
connection.
ever had a computer,
if you've ever had an erection,
Yeah.
Tag anyone who you
Or
think has ever
if
had an
you're
erection.
If you're female, if you've ever seen an erection or
If your
dreamt
father
about
knows
one.
that you wank.
Oh, yeah. If you've ever touched people.
If you're against R. Kelly and everything that he stands for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like if you don't, then you're probably supporting R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And you're a
No.
Nazi, it's as simple
More
as
than
that.
likely.
If you
Jesus.
support R. Kelly, you're a Nazi.
Signing off.
Okay. Thanks for listening, everyone. Love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses.
Way.